Hello all, my name is Krishna and I am from Nocturnal. Today I am back with one more extension called VoiceType, speech to text for AI charts. It's pretty much whenever you're trying to communicate with an extension, it will keep on translating it into a text. So this extension especially works for me great on calls. And coming to my previous works, I wanted you guys to go ahead into the Chrome web store and put my name, Krishna Saivade, and you will see all my previous works. I bet you guys love all these extension. Most of you people may or might require one or more extensions on your daily basis. It has wide variety and vast range. You even don't know what you need, so I got you up here. So coming to the coming to this extension itself, the the VoiceType speech to text for AI charts. It pretty much works on the popular ones: ChatGPT, Perplexity, DeepSeek, Gemini, and the Claude. So if you see there is a black mic, and you can move this mic everywhere, anywhere. When you reload the page, that means when you come back to the website, the ChatGPT, the mic will be over there itself, wherever you positioned it and left it. And I like it to be on my right side, so I will just leave it on my right side, so that way it will be easy for me to access it. And coming to this extension, first of all I will just go ahead and unmute it. I just pause the extension. So this extension open up into the three button layer. So the first layer is controls, like the pause, the play, which pauses the mic and continues the mic when you click the pause button again. The retry button is a mechanism where the default speech to conversion Chrome API, there is a default API for it. The the Chrome browser itself having a default API which have an issue in that default API. It's not an issue, I would say. It's more of a pattern recognition. So whenever you're trying to talk to your extension, if there is a disturbance happening in the background, for example, right now I have an fan that is making super noise. I pretty much don't know whether you guys can hear that or not, but yes, it is. It might be, deflecting my voices, and so I don't want it to be continuously played. When I'm using this extension, I make sure my background is clean and nice. I mean, without any disturbances. So at this time, what happens is that API will go into a sleep mode. So you need to wake it up. So you can every single time unmute it and mute the mic, because mic itself have any unique functionality. I will show you in a minute what was that functionality all about. So that's why I have this retry button. Whenever you feel or see that the speech to text is not generating, you can just click on this retry. So it immediately disconnects the existing API and reboot the API again, so that it start recognizing the pattern of voice again and start converting it into text immediately, which will be an easier. It is not that complicated. And coming to the stop the mic, which is pretty much um, like stopping the mic without sending anything automatically to the chatbot. So what does it do is, pretty much, when you turn on the mic, I will just go ahead and do the pause button. Can you tell me how can I set my daily routine? As soon as you finish, you go ahead and click on the mic. It will just send that into the chatbot. You don't need to again come back to the insert field and just click on the send or push the enter button. You just use the mic button to do all of that. And the other cool part is, whenever you're trying to communicate with the chatbot using this extension especially, since it have multiple functionalities, I would suggest you no need to worry about whatever it is generating, because AI gonna take care at the end of the day. So whenever you feel and see that the text is not generating, just go ahead and click on the retry button, which immediately reboots the API in the background. And when you click on the X, it will just stop the mic, and it will not push that whatever you spoke, I mean whatever the speech to text conversion had happened, it will not just send that. And from there you can take the control, and you can complete whatever you want and just push it in. Okay, that's the use of the X over there on the mic button. And the other best part of this extension is when you go to the drop down menu, you will see an whole lot of a new option called prompt suffix. So what happens here is you can put a prompt in here. I just put like explain in 3 points, straightforward, plain, which helps me a lot in the calls. So when I save that prompt, what happens is when I go ahead and talk to the mic, can you tell me how I can make my day more productive? As soon as you're done, you just push that mic one more time, and it will immediately, what it's gonna do is it gonna convert the speech to text plus the prompt that we actually given to the extension. The prompt can be as big as a book. I mean, how many lines ever the prompt can be, you can put that many of lines, I would say. Like, it will handle it very easily, and you can have that good feel of it. Hey, hi. You see, it will completely get that prompt over your chat. So it given me a nice 3 point structure over here, which makes it everything easier for me to speak whatever it is generating. I hope you are understanding the use case. And also, it works similarly on any other platform. For example, in the Perplexity. Hello, how are you? Oh, dang it. I had this big prompt. Let me take that off. Let me go to MS. How are you? See here, what I did is I used the enter button directly. So what it did is it just sent that information. So in that scenarios, you just reload the mic, which will try to reconnect with the insert field, and it will try to cooperate with you. How are you? When I use the mic button, you see it added the speech to text conversion plus the prompt that I given in the drop down menu. This is the best part of this extension and works everywhere, and also you can move or adjust wherever you want this control panel to be. The Claude the Claude, my usage limit was reached actually. I think I can't do much here. Yep. Okay, that's about it. So this is pretty much about the extension.